ahead and bite the bullet, Phil. You know you rich as fuck.
No.
Go ahead and drop them. Go ahead and drop them 100K on the down payment. Gonna get that big motherfucker that you been wanting. I'm probably about to try to beat the hell out of Brooks. I ain't about to lie. I think Warzone come out tomorrow.
What?
So I think Warzone come out tomorrow.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm. I was about to buy the Call of Duty 2 days ago.
We are pleased as always
I
to be
logged on
bringing
and
you
talking about you
coverage of the
need to pay your
National Football
PSN.
League on
I'm
EA
like, man,
Sports. Tonight we've
ain't
got
that
a
a
great
bitch.
Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
It just actually came out like a week or two ago.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I wasn't expecting to play that shit. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna use that money I was trying to buy Call of Duty and buy that.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On the set. 43 rail. Hut.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
God damn, Cody on the first play, your bitch ass get hurt.
When you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well,
Just
now they're at 6-0. Are
you
still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt.
Let me double team this fucker.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Gio said, I'm about to play my last 2K game.
Ritter back to throw.
I did that every night.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Falcons at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. They've certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is
We
where,
were talking about that shit with trash when they first came out. They be
instead
on
of
that
just
shit
talking about
like a
winning, the very next game. You point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Ritter able to get this complete to the tight end Pitts. And they'll have it in the red zone.
It's like, now, so y'all be on that shit.
16 yards to the 16 and a first
I just think they love fucking
Pretty
2K
solid
more than
opening drive
anything.
here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Good job.
Bijan Robinson with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Falcons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Koo able to connect on the extra point.
They did.
And that makes the score 7-0.
They put that shit in there.
basketball. That's basketball.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
And you can play with 5 different people, so it's like
that's the thing. You can play with multiple people.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Madden came out, give you like at least 5 people.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Shit, right. Everybody get a position.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
that'd be kind of crazy.
And on defense, same thing. And then you can create.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
It's kind of like the yard.
Play action. It's Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to be brought down right there. So nothing after the catches. He's dropped at the 42.
Real football game where you can play like that. Pick all your players and shit.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
Keep leading the running game back to the ground. And he is met in his
I don't even play that superstar defense.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
From the gun,
how you gonna run it right by him, Grady?
Come on, man. First down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
But in rush tackle, he's my number 1 now.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. Fields going to change things up here.
How the fuck can I not move my D-line?
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a short
gain
there down to the 37-yard line. One advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Let's go out right here.
Hands it off out of the gun. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Now and my goodness, incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now.
There he goes, left side. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. They'll run this one right with Robinson.
Damn, hold the block.
About the 17. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Ritter now. He finds his man, complete. It's Banks. Touchdown, Falcons.
And the boy right there feels they got down juke.
The Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I can just hear Brooks and JD arguing now. Through message.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback.
They're going to be arguing at the end.
The
I don't
Bears
know when last
offense
time they
ready to
did
go
argue,
for their
but I
next
remember
drive.
they did.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
It's
Get back to basics
14-0.
is
His running
usually
back
your
just got
answer.
hurt.
And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Nah, his running back just got hurt.
One play action. Fields sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Alpha. Hey, Ken. You got a mini base. Why not? Hey, Ken. Right.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Just fouled the fucking bar.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Slot man moves right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Alpha. Hey, Ken. Alpha. Right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields will get that complete to his tight end Kmet. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17
guarding him.
Down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. An option handoff here to Mixon. Brought down by Oliver.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
From the 41, here's 2nd
Never
down.
thought I see the day you want me to start acting gay.
Once again, they run with Mixon.
I should have known though. I knew y'all would be buddy.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation.
Can't beat that nigga
I
no
would
more,
continue
man.
to
Let's
go
call
in
him a
that direction.
fiend. You used to talk shit. You used to talk shit. Now you got your side bitch Gio saying it.
I just got one question.
Nah, I'm just better than y'all.
So you go for onside kick to start the games out of
No, I don't respect Mir. I don't respect Mir as a competitor.
It'll be back at the 36.
Did I onside kick you to start the game, Gio? No.
Nah, but you did like the rest of the game though.
Yeah, after I took the lead on you.
You shouldn't have to.
I did that shit to Mir from Jump Street. And I took the ball out the end zone. He kicked it and died at the 10 every time.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
And ran the ball the whole game to beat him at his game. To let him know he's fouled.
He gets us past the 20-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a three-score game if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all our viewers, but you're just never going to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
I put him on the block. Ain't nobody else for him.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense.
I really ain't been kicking
It hasn't
people
been the
ass
best
this
first
season
half
because
for
I've been trying to
them.
run
But
it.
they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Ritter already paid. He got $2.95.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
I ain't got no more money left though.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Ritter and Pitt.
Here's Ritter.
Shit, they had the 50 option there.
That is
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I mean
It's a big play.
Yeah, I did it that last week.
And even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw will be caught by Davis. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Well, they brought the pressure, and then man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, you know, take some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in.
Get the fuck out of the way!
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
God damn.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Green Jack. Drill green. Set.
Ritter. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the
I think this is the
half.
first time in a while that I just
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word, if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
You and Brooks getting arguing tonight, JD?
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
40 something to 0. You playing me right now.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Off play action. Fields. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
To the fucking sideline.
Here's Fields. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
About time to get a rest.
You gonna take the 3 groups? You could for a shot for the end zone.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
Y'all niggas don't have a competitive urge no more.
Get this all the way to midfield.
We need an advantage.
For the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
The 9:30 window. His ass is grass. Catching me outside my window.
Yeah, nigga.
No, I can't. I ain't competitive. I compete. That's why I'm always in it. But yeah, it'd be tough out here, man.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
I play when I can now.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They're in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
The slot man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
I'm on like my second, third one of the day, no liquor. I'll roll up. Come on, man.
JV, shut the hell up, please.
75% of the time I've been playing drunk.
Fields now to throw.
Oh, that's good. That's another thing I got to stop doing.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 16 yards is the pick out there.
Y'all need
First
to be
down
getting
for
drunk.
Chicago.
Because y'all know y'all going to lose, so y'all can stay.
Situational football right now. I
That's
think
why
the
y'all
scoreboard
lost.
is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots.
I mean, I'm just telling you how I feel. I ain't saying respect. That's what I feel.
But like I said, that's how you feel, bro. I can't tell you that. I didn't ask you. That's why I told you that.
That nigga let down. This nigga on to me.
Come on, man.
Slot man moves right. Fields tapping it forward. Jet sweep.
Look at that.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Should don't change for the phone, man. Man. I'm saying, though, in the playoffs, I'd be locked in. I don't drink.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. In motion goes the tight end.
Regular season, yeah. But you catch me on like a Wednesday. Like I'm saying, 6 to 9:30.
Fields.
You won't be on me yet.
This nigga keep hitting me with that same. Alright, you give me with that bullshit. Almost.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to get him about
Joe
3
Mixon. I
yards
thought Coleman
closer.
had
He's
that
down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Fields changing the play.
What the fuck is going on?
Mixon again.
What on Grady?
But he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Moore, the man in motion. Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Touchdown Bears! Joe Mixon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Damn, man.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw, Ritter. He finds his man, complete. That's Banks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down there on a pick up the 25.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 58 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 on 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd down throw coming for Ritter.
That's a terrible pass.
And it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting them the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Gio. Yep. What the hell you doing?
To throw his Fields. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. That was in college. We often call that a lightning blitz.
Shit should be almost done.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I didn't trade his ass.
Late to the bench.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Catfish that last.
Got one.
Allen, the man in motion left.
God, huh?
Got one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. A good pickup there, a 22. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now it's Fields. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
This fucking game just crashed.
In motion left goes Allen.
Alright, I'm going to join y'all, whoever the leader is.
You got a mini base right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Pass throw right back to Joe Mixon. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
I'm working on the
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Actually, it's just the sideline that you can't use that.
Now Fields. He finds his target.
I got it maxed out.
25 yards that time.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mixon. He's into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast, we're able to be seeing in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
You Debo. I'll throw you Lenore, too.
Fields trying to throw for it.
Yeah,
a sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
They weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Yeah, you sound like a damn good salesman right now.
Shut your ass up, Des.
Nah, hell nah, cause you know how you caught, y'all caught by me, fuck that.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
Yeah, you was on your way. You was on your way.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Down.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. With that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Let's go.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 to the 24. And now they're in the hurry up. On first down, Ritter. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Ritter back to throw. Being chased out left.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
How the fuck does this dude keep fucking killing? Oh, my God.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. Robinson on a give right side. Down to the 47 here. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Ready?
Throwing now is Ritter. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? Yeah. That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
Oh, that was a blind shot I just took him out with.
Back to throw. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Not the field up or down.
Ritter looking to throw it here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Banks. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson.
Oh, how?
With the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
2nd and 12, and you have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Killing me like crazy.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and
Bro,
protect the
he's
ball.
getting blocked.
The Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout.
He's fucking me
As the
up.
clock
He
will
be
stop
coming
with
out of
1:06
nowhere.
left to go in the game.
I like it. I like
Got
the
your
call.
bitch ass
Still
that
an opportunity
time.
to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Ready?
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
White. Rail. Yellow. Set. Cut.
Back to throw. Ritter. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final net, that should just about seal it. Now Youngway through for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Fields on first down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
What the fuck? That bitch be hitting me from nowhere.
Back to throw. Fields. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Make this fucking field goal.
And they're not going to get the kick off in time. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Oh, this bitch slid in there. Perfect time.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. An audible here to get a new look.
One up top. All right.
Fourth down. Fields has to have this one. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Here we go, set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Ritter slides down, and he has enough for the first. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
All right, with this pistol.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Oh, y'all been running around.
I was too, but trying to capture.
Right. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Ritter. This went into the hands of Blitz. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Great footwork there, Charles, to dot the I's, stay in bounds, get both feet in. He's probably thinking, though, man, I made a catch like that close to the end zone. I should have scored.
Yeah, there's always a regret when you're that close to the goal line. But let's go back to what you talked about before, getting his feet down. Would you say dotting the I? I can cross the T as well.
Touchdown. Bijan Robinson. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Yeah, man.
Here we go. Yo.
Somebody go up top. Somebody go up top.
Hey. What?
Somebody go up top.
Hey, never mind. Monday.
And one last throw here for Fields. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And
What the hell's up with B? Is B dead?
They behind B's chilling.
Fuck, I can't find nobody, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Pin. Alright, they behind the truck by the